Hey guys, it's Thomas here, and today I want to give you an overview and a walkthrough of a Google Sheet template that I've built called Dividend, which I use to track my dividend stock portfolio. And the key principle that I used when I was building this was to keep it really like super simple so that anybody can use it. And that means that it's only composed of two sheets. One is called equity portfolio, and the other is called dashboard. And maybe just to start off with the equity portfolio. So this is essentially a simple record of all the holdings of stocks that I own. And to show you how it works, let me show you how to add a new stock, because I think that's the best way to showcase this. So let's say I want to add like 10 shares of Johnson and Johnson. So I need to know the ticker of the stock, which is J&J. Then I can also select a category of the stock, which, let's say, it's healthcare, and then these red columns are the ones that I need to input manually, of course. So the first one is number of shares purchased. So let's say it's 10 shares. The other is average purchase price, which is essentially the price at which you have made your investment. So let's say that's $150 per share. And the last thing that I need to input here manually is the dividend per stock, or dividend per share, which for Johnson & Johnson, let's say it's $1.19. And you can really Google this very simply. Just a 10-second Google search will yield you the result. And the last thing that you need to put here is the dividend frequency, because some stocks are paying their dividends every month, some quarterly, some even annually, etc. So for Johnson & Johnson, this is standard quarterly dividend. So that's the last thing that needs to be put here annually. And then basically everything else is calculated automatically. So inputting a new stock, very simple. This is basically really all that you need to do, is these 3 or 4 things that you need to put here. So once you have this set up and done, we can go to the dashboard, and let me give you a quick overview of what is here. So you have some basic KPIs around your portfolio performance. So essentially cost basis, which is the cost that you've made your purchases, current market value of all the shares, overall gain and loss. So you can see my portfolio is in a plus, and daily gain or loss, which is obviously the daily movement of my portfolio. Then you can see the portfolio yields, both yield on cost and net yield, and you can see the breakdown of annual of income, basically per annum, per month, and also daily, which I think is like super neat to see this and see this growing. And then also here you have parameters, just like a very simple tax rate on dividends, which basically changes the net income for you as the dividend holder, based on how big your tax rate is. And then what I've basically built here for myself is like 4 simple charts. One is around the dividend. So this one, the first one, basically is showing me my dividend contributors. So which stocks are contributing what percentage share of all my dividends. Then you can see the same thing in dollar amounts. Basically, for each stock, you can see how much they're paying you per year in dividends. And the second column is really for the performance of the portfolio. So not dividends, but the price action. And you can see this is like an overall P&L. So for each stock, you can see how much money you have made or lost. Basically, the unrealized profit. And you can also see the daily action for each stock. So how much in that given trading day each stock has lost or gained value. So that's pretty much it. It's a very simple tool, but I use it for myself, and it's that simple, but I think a really neat tool. So if you like it, please check it out below, or build something similar. Thank you very much for taking a look, and have a great day.